What's going on, everybody? We are back with another episode here of the Oregon State Dynasty. Before we get into this game against Houston, which I have checked, we are evenly matched with them, so that is a really good thing. But yeah, let's get into this. We're still locked down on Alex, man. I would have thought championship contender would have went up a little bit after taking Oregon to quadruple overtime, but I guess not. But let's go into this. So, we have some friends visiting this week. We got the legend himself coming to campus. We have Terrence Brockle coming. Now, I'm hoping that the big fellow from Puyallup, Washington still decides to come, even though he's locked us out. We have Bruce Samia, the four-star defensive tackle. We have Josh D'Ampiro as well. And I think that's it. We got Impiro, Samia. Brockle was supposed to come, but Brockle I don't think is coming too well right now. And then we got legend Diawara coming as well. So I've also scheduled some more visits. We got Busby coming week 8. We got Harvin coming week 9. Ty is coming week 8. Connor Cooper is coming week 7. We got Desmond Forrester coming week 8. Cedric Gillette is coming week 7. Slade Schneider is coming week 7. We have Clayton Ford coming week 8, and we have Rashad Dunsmore coming week 7. So I have a bunch of guys scheduled, but that is kind of what we're looking like for this. We are going to go and get into this game against Houston. We are evenly matched, so hopefully this will be a good game for us. Do we want to go Black Sailor? No, I think we're going to go... We're going to go orange helmet, orange pants for this game. Orange helmet, black jerseys, orange pants. Let's go. We got this game against Houston. It's going to be a nightcap, starting this game off at 7 o'clock. You know, coming off of that good win or good game against Oregon where we did not get blown out, I am super excited to see how this week is going to go for us. Got the Beavers going up against the Cougars. Cougars and Beavers, I feel like they kind of just go together, you know? Never say no to a Cougar Beaver. We are off to a rough start. We are 1-3. However, Houston is not much better than us. So, record-wise, we are very even. If we can get a win in this one, it should jump our championship contender up to a C, which if that's the case, that will be huge. Oh, God, the stadium is getting empty. I don't like to see that. Yeah, the stadium's empty. Oh, good God. All right. So, let's get the big win here. Former Texas A&M quarterback Connor Wegman is the starting quarterback here at Houston. Oh, shit. So Wegman has experience playing SEC defenses. We also got ourselves a big white guy in the backfield as well. All right. So we can't let Wegman get into a rhythm, because if Wegman gets into a rhythm, we're going to be in a bit of a trouble. I know he lost his starting spot to Marcel Reed. Before I forget, we're going to go and move our cornerback stuff. Get the win here. We should be able to get our championship contender up a little bit higher, which would be huge. Because if we can get our championship contender up, that means we get unlocked by a couple of guys. And if we can get unlocked by a few, that would be big. Because we got some 3 stars that look interesting. So that's what we're trying to get unlocked for. Got the chainsaw going crazy here at Reeser. And we're going to wrap up. Boom. There we go. Get a stop. Chainsaw going crazy. Going to get the ball to start. We had a good game against Oregon. So we got to continue that rolling into this game against Houston. Here is Anthony Hankerson. 3 rushing touchdowns, 188 total yards, averaging 3 yards a carry right now. Got to get that up. We'll get that up, though. We had a rough first couple of games. We're going to get those numbers up, though. As Matthew McConaughey said in the Wolf of Wall Street, those are rookie numbers. We got to bump them up. Oh, man. And Hankerson, look at that. Right up the middle. 8-yard pickup on his first carry of the game. Last game went for 104 yards, his biggest game of the season. All right, give it to Walker, the reigning Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week. Trent Walker, 19 catches on the season, 193 yards. Averaging about 10 yards a carry. And that was Jesus Machado, their big star player there on defense for them. And Hankerson, he's going to have his big tackle out in front and get close to the first down marker. And we got Salahuddin Allah now in the game. Allah checks in, gives Hankerson a bit of a spell, and we can't go anywhere. It's 4th and 3. However, we are close enough that, you know what? Let's go for it, guys. We're 1 and 3 right now. We need to make a big play. We need to make a statement, and Hankerson does just that. First down, picking up 9. Big time start. Going for it on 4th down. Setting the pace. Here's Hankerson again. Anthony Hankerson, 7 yards on that pickup. 4 carries, 23 yards already for Hankerson. And Clemens, he's going to get it on the screen outside. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to get a run play just right up the middle there with no RPO action because they just left the middle of the field completely open. I have a feeling Machado was blitzing. Their safety is also blitzing. We are going to roll out. We're going to go. We're going to find Volson. First down for Volson. She's dropping things downstairs. Good God. And Hankerson up the middle. Touchdown, Beavers. What a drive to set the tone in the game. We go for it on 4th down. We make some big plays. 11 plays, a nice 69 yards. And the Beavers are up 7-0 over the Cougars. And that is Hankerson's now 4th rushing touchdown of the season. And here goes Wegman, instantly tackled. Thomas wraps him up. Jimmy Volson had a catch on the last drive, went for 13 yards. I like to see it. They're coming out in a pistol set. Connors, and he has nobody there. The wide receiver is going to turn it upfield. Johnson to the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Cougars. Quickly answering the long drive by the Beavers, the Cougars answer it right back. 7-7. One thing I must say is that I love the fact that they have added so many more mascots into this game. Instead of just the big mascots. Like, obviously, you got, Brutus and, the Gator and, Albert, all of them. Like, you had the big mascots in there. We got a lot more in this game. And Allah is going to get it. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Not able to do anything with that drive, so we are going to punt it away. We'll just punt it away. Houston getting the ball back. This will be Houston's second possession. Muse with the catch, or with the field of the punt. And Wegman handed it off. Dean Connors only picking up about 3. And Connors 3 carries for 10 yards. Let's get a rip. You know, we did come alive in the second half last game. And I am sitting here to say that I would think Dante Moore and the Oregon Ducks are a better team than the Houston Cougars. I almost said Houston Cougars, but I would say that they're probably a little bit of a better team than Houston. Oh, they got me on that play action. Oh, my God. I would say that. So if we scored 36 on Oregon, should kind of be able to do the same thing here to Houston, I would think. But any given Saturday, am I right? And that is going to be a sack by the Beaver defense. Beavers doing the one laying the wood. Taylor forcing Wegman to throw it away, and we're going to get a punt. Wow, Toledo smacked Akron around. So next year, joining the Pac-12, we have Texas State, Fresno State, San Diego State, Boise State. I don't think San Jose State's coming. I have to see exactly who's coming. I think Colorado State might be joining. And we're going deep. Jimmy Volsing can't come up with it. Figured let's take a shot. Don't normally take many shots down the field. Dump it off here. Hankerson going nowhere. Oh, my God. Jesus Machado coming up with a huge play. Yeah, no, that just was not a good one. I was trying to set my feet too quick. We're just going to punt it again. A lot of punting in this season. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Got away from what we wanted to do. We tried to cut stick, could not get him down. However, it is just going to be a pickup of 2 yards. Pickup of 6. Wegman now over 100 yards on the game. Chainsaw going crazy right now. This could be a run to Connors. It's not going to be a delayed one, but we will get into the backfield, and that is going to be a sack for the Beavers. One thing I will say has been constant is our defense has surprisingly been well in every game except for that Texas A&M game. And Murphy is just going to dump it off. Williams pick up a 4 yards. Got to get back to doing what we do well, and that is taking short plays, short little dump downs, and not the kind of offense I like to play. However, you know what? If that's what we got to do, it's what we got to do. And I'm fine with that. You know, if it means getting into a bit of a rhythm early on. Walker, high pass, but we complete it. First down, Beavs. And Hankerson, pickup of 1. Started early, started off all well, and now we've kind of slacked off a little bit now. Just gotta keep it going though. Let's just keep it moving. Let's not worry about the big yardage. Let's just keep things moving. And that's a pickup of Clemens. Clemens breaks the tackle from Machado, and Darius Clemens with the catch. Go underneath. Clemens is going to make the catch. He's up, first down inside the 20. The Beavers are in the red zone. Well, we just lost 5 yards. That's not good. Kentrell Webb coming up, making the tackle. No, we're just going to go up top. Clemens comes back, makes the catch. Darius Clemens breaking the press and making the grab. It's going to put the Beavers up 14-7. I mean, can we just, oh, fuck, God damn it. Hang on. Let's just, I mean, this is just, oh, wait, no. Come on. Let me get on the ball. There we go. All right, Murphy. Look, I mean, just gorgeous pocket. Hit my drop back. We just stayed in the pocket. I figured, you know what? Clemens stops 2 guys in front of him, and Darius Clemens comes down with a huge catch. Just, it wasn't even like a back shoulder fade. It was just a perfectly placed ball on a fade route. Honestly, I actually short threw it by accident. I didn't mean to short throw it, but short throwing it allowed Clemens to break off the press and come back. This is one thing I do really well. I do really good when it comes to time control, if I'm given the time to do it. Sometimes you just can't. And the ball's on the ground. Connors fumbled. It was picked up by Connors. Didn't realize the ball was on the ground for a second. Tampa 2 here. They're going, wow, they're going 5 wide, 4 wide, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, and a running back. Breakdown, make the tackle. It is 4th and 4. Amari Thomas with the grab. And we're going to get the ball back with the potential to go up by double digits now. The defense for the Beavers continues to play lights out so far. And Murphy looks deep. It's short-armed again. We tried to go up to Clemens. Could not get the play away. Catch out of the backfield. Hankerson's going to pick up all of that fighting for 2 yards, man. Come on. Quick throw. Hankerson wide open. Anthony Hankerson down the field. He stops, back jukes. Touchdown, Beavers. It is about to be 21-7. Oh my God. Anthony Hankerson just wide open. They didn't cover him in the pattern. I mean, again, we're going to replay, but they just didn't cover him. And as soon as I saw that, I just let it go, get it right to him, and literally was not touched. You got the safety coming over here, and then just woo, down he goes. I mean, oh my. Oh my. Jesus. I mean, just run, 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 stop, whoop, touchdown. Like, goodness gracious, Hankerson. And it is 21-7. We are laying a beat down against Houston. I mean, it started off slow, man. It started off slow, and we have just erupted for 2 scores in the second quarter, and we're going to stonewall them, back them up, slow them down, and that's going to be a loss of 5. And I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to call some timeouts. Because if I can go up by 3 scores going into halftime, fuck yeah, doggy, we're going to do that. And a big blitz from the linebacker, and we get to him. Goodman. Chainsaw going wild. You better be ready because they have a big ass lane in the middle. Okay, there we go. Safety comes up. It's just going to be a handoff. I'm going to call a timeout. We're going to get the ball back. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Punt by Doherty. And Card's going to get it right to the 50. Let's see if we can get something freaky going. I mean, big touchdown last time out. Let's see if maybe we can do something else. Oh, God, Jesus, I almost threw a pick. I'm going to go right back to it. I'm gonna send Walker on a post. Just gonna throw it up there. Walker can't come down with it. It's cool. We're up by 14 going into halftime. As Malik Murphy delivered a strike for 2 touchdowns, Darius Clemens 4 catches, 68 yards and a touchdown already. We saw Hankerson with his big touchdown catch. I mean, just a tremendous game so far. Not only by the Beavers defense, but by the Beaver offense as well. Just ready, whoop! Oh, there he goes. Cue the Chris Berman music. Whoop! And we're going to get the ball to start the second half. Let's get after it, boys. Surprisingly, the tight end has been one of our best targets this year. Not today, though. Tight end, Williams has been a little quiet. Malik Murphy, though, 167 and 2 tuds. I mean, they're selling out to stop the run at this point. And you know what? If they're going to sell out and stop the run, let's just let Malik keep eating, man. I mean, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Malik Murphy deep down the field. Trent Walker with the catch. 40 yards on 3rd down. Going to run a little flag concept there. They keep selling out to stop the run. We're going to hit him with the play action. Volson can't come down with it. Mark Stampley II. Breaking that one up. Hankerson's going to pick up about 2. So Hankerson started off the game really well, but they have done a really good job at selling out, stopping the run and everything. And at that, at that point, and that's going to be a tight end making the catch. It's going to be 4th and 1. You know what? We're up enough that I'm comfortable with going for this. I should probably kick the field goal just to go up by 17 to try to get the blowout mark. But Hankerson will be wrapped up. Machado coming through. 3.7 yards. Hankerson is down to. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 sec. You're not coming into my fucking chat and trying to have me bot viewers. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that shit, man. Do not come into my stream trying to get me to buy viewers. No, we don't do that shit. This is all organic. We do it for the love of the game in here, you know? Fuck that. I don't. Wegman motioning Connors. Connors to his right now. And Wegman will find the backup side end. He's going to pick up about 11 on that one. Connor Wegman, 10 of 11 on the game. I have a feeling this is going to be a run play. I mean, they could. Nope, it is a run play. I completely hit the wrong gap, too. Dean Connors going nowhere, though. Picks up about 3, and that is it. I actually want to real quick go into coaching real quick. Because how big is their running back? He's only 6 foot. Safety valve, 360 take. God damn. His abilities are kind of nasty. I mean, that takeoff with 360 ends. Oh my God, no one covered him. And Johnson down the center of the field, splits the defense. Touchdown, Cougars. Sold out for the run, and we didn't sell out for the run. My corners just didn't play it right. All right. Let's get back on it, guys. And Durant returns it up to the 24. I don't think their pressure numbers are correct because they're saying they have 10 pressures on us. That doesn't seem right. They have not had that much pressure on us in this game. And Clemens with those strong, sure hands will make the catch. Hankerson up the middle. If we could have gotten free, that could have been a big play for us. And Malik Murphy is going to get out of the pocket. He's going to run, and he's going to get it down to the 39. You know, Leak might not be the quickest guy, but goodness gracious, he can definitely get out of the pocket, make some things happen. Quick pass, Trent Walker with the catch. Had everybody else going deep, and we just kept Trent in for a quick little smack, and go get it. Caulfield is there, spins off of the one guy, gets it right up to the 24, and he's tackled on the Pac-12 logo. Bryce Caulfield, 2 catches, 16 yards. He would have gotten the 2-point conversion play, too. Murphy, deep ball, back of the end zone. He has Walker, touchdown, Beavers. We are gassed up. Turn me up, boys. Let's go. Oregon State with the touchdown. It is 28-14. And a big hit by Reddick, and that is going to stonewall him down. It is now 28-14. And we're going to push him out of bounds. He's not going anywhere. Harvey Broussard III with his third catch of the game. They're ready for the run here by Connors. Nope, it's going to be just a normal pass play, and us dropping back. It's going to get us having the pressure. 3rd and 12. That is a sack. And a quick pass by Wegman, but it will be short of the first down marker. And that is not going to get it. So we are going to be getting the ball back at the end of the 3rd quarter here. Try to go up by 3 scores. And Card on the spin. Jesus, he gets slammed down. Corey Platt Jr. coming up with a big tackle. And he just spun into his own offensive lineman. See, 44 yards so far for Hankerson. It has been a rough day running the ball. We'll let it tick down. It is 28-14 going into the 4th quarter. I mean, Wegman's having a tremendous game. 92.9% completion percentage. He is dicing up our defense. However, Malik Murphy is having just as good of a game. You're going to back everyone off. We're not going to get anywhere. We're actually going to lose a yard. Eddie Walls with the tackle there. And he's just going to get out of the pocket. Quickly throw it. Walker with the catch. Big throw. Big catch. And we're moving the ball again. And here's the pitch. Allah is going to get to the outside. He's going to cut it up the field. Shrugs off one tackler, and he's going to have a first down up to the 15. Salahadin Allah with the 3rd down run. Or with the 1st down run. And here we go. We got Reichel in the game now. Reichel is going to try to pound it up the middle, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. Jake Reichel with a carry and 2 yards. Allah back in the game. Just got a quick breather after his big run. We're just going to keep it on the ground. Allah right back up the middle, and that is going to be a rush of 5 for Allah. Allah back in. It looks like they have the middle kind of opened up. Machado trying to come up. He's going to get picked up by the guard. Allah fighting up the middle. And Allah for another 5. And that was going to be 1st and goal. Beavers. Oh, shit. We just lost like 4 yards. God damn it. We got... I keep trying to locate Machado, and that's exactly what we do. We run it away from him. Hatcher, touchdown. Cornell Hatcher Jr. with the touchdown run, and the Beavers will extend their lead 35-14 over the Cougars. We needed a big win. We've lost 2 in a row. We've lost 2 in a row. We had a tremendous game last week against Oregon where looks like we had finally found ourselves. Screen! Connors! Oh, God, Jesus! He snapped his whole leg! Oh, my God! How did the big fella just make you do this? Someone just knock on my door? I just... Jesus. Oh, a quick little out route right there. We're going to blow Connors up. Connors is going to get blown up. Give me a sec. And we're just going to drop back in coverage. He just overthrows. And it's 3rd and 11. Here we go. Big stop here. D-tackle gets through. He hits Wegman. They're going to go for it. See, they say that they have 10 pressures on us. I don't believe that. I think they have 3 pressures and we have it. Oh, God, Jesus, what a throw. I think we definitely have more pressures than they do because they have not been in the backfield that much. And he's not going anywhere. My God, Dean Connors just got blown up. And we bring pressure. That's our 5th sack of the game. You're telling me we have 5 sacks and only 3 pressures? I doubt that is even close to being true. What a catch. What a catch. It's 35-21. We need, oh shit, fuck. God damn it. Okay. Goodman picks it up. We're good. We need at least 17 points to get this to be considered a blowout win. So we need to try to grind the rest of the clock down. Try to grind down the clock. Just, I mean, just keep the clock moving and get into a position to kick a field goal, and we're good. Just going to go underneath. Williams, tight end, 5 yards, pickup. Jesus Machado. The first down. Looks like we got everybody just get a hat on a hat. We're just going to go right up the middle. Allah with the first down. And at this point, this game is all but over. 2 minutes, 46 seconds. They got one more timeout. Get up there to the second level. Allah through the middle first. Nope. Pickup of 8. And at this point, 20 first downs. I mean, we're just dominating time of possession. Allah, first down. We're just going to go in the chew clock at this point. Start chewing it down. I'm going to let this tick to the 2-minute warning. I mean, we got the win. We're in field goal range at this point as well, which is huge. We can kick a field goal, go up by 17. We can get the blowout win. We can get the categorization of a blowout win. At this point, we're just going to keep letting it tick down, get down to where we need it to be, kick a field goal. Trap, Reichel, up the middle. We've found the run game in the second half. center it up perfectly in the middle, kick the field goal. Going to get out of here with a dub and the blowout win. Going to let this tick down, and it will end the game. I'll do it. I'm just going to squib kick this. I'm going to go with the short squib as well. And 38-21, get the blowout win for the Prospects. We like to see it. And we're going to have our second win of the season. So now we are 2-3. Malik Murphy, 277 yards, 3 touchdowns. Add on about 40, 50 rushing yards as well. I mean, solid game, over 300 yards. Hankerson over 100 total yards and 2 touchdowns. That right there is huge. Good game overall. Really good game. That felt good. We got a blowout for a team that was against a team that was struggling. You like to see that. And let's advance to next week, and that will just about do it. We'll see if we got any commitments this week. We got a handshake. What we got, Terrence Brockle, who locked us out, has committed. The 6'7", 286-pound tackle. Joshua D'Impero will commit 2. So we lock up. Oh my God, championship contender is still too low. Are you kidding me, big dog? Are you kidding me? Championship contender is going to go up. I'm not worried about that. But we lock up 3-star, 6'7", 286-pound tackle. He commits. Samia, we jump up in the first for him. Dewara, we are now number 1 on his board. Hankerson, 14 carries, 44 yards. Not a great game from him, but did have about 100 total yards. We got a game against App State coming up next week. Man, come on, dude. But we wrap up a 4 and a 3-star to end off this episode. Let's see where we are sitting. Dewara is about ready to commit. Raheem Busby, he's looking good. 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 Gillette, we're still down from first on him. However, when he comes next week, we're in a recruiting battle with Cal. Oh, we might not win this. He's looking good. Ford could look good. This is huge, though. These two right here, that's massive. I know Imperial was a bust, which is fine. But, I mean, a 4-star who's probably going to drop down and be an edge rusher for us anyways, I am completely fine with that. And the only other guy is Tobias Kumar. So we just got to keep working this up, man. I mean, we got good pro potential on him. We look good. Is there any way for someone like Samia? I mean, I don't think Cal's championship contender is going to be any higher than ours. I mean, let's go and see where Cal sits. Because if Cal's championship contender could fall, and it might once they start ACC play, Cal is 4-1. But they play Duke next week, who's really good. Then they play UNC. He's coming week 10 to them. So if Duke and UNC can beat them as well as Virginia Tech, I mean, we might be looking pretty damn good. The only unfortunate thing is they don't have a damn game against Clemson or Miami this year, who probably would have been a loss. But you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this episode. What a game. We bounced back huge after having a 2-game losing streak, loss against Texas Tech, and then loss in quadruple overtime against Oregon to bounce back and beat Houston 38-21. And landing a 4 and a 3-star to start off the recruiting cycle. But that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.